Hello, my name is Renee Zapadka. I have two children in the MCPS school system. Well, I should have two. I have one who's in sixth grade and a kindergartner who we have decided to pull from MCPS. Virtual learning for our family is just not working. We are a two household working family. My son, who was supposed to be in kindergarten, we decided to go with a private option, which we thought would work best for him. And in sixth grade, virtual learning is miserable. My child has assignments in several different places where we have to sit and redo school most evenings. We also have to figure out where they're due. There's, from the last time we counted, 10 different places where my child's assignments are due. My child is not a college student. She is in sixth grade. She's jumping from fifth grade to sixth grade and expected to be a college level student with the expectations of a college level student with regards of turning in assignments. I can tell you also, as someone who runs a proctoring program, these poor kids are increasingly becoming more disengaged with the learning process, especially our younger kids. Some of them are asking their teachers to please hurry up, or when is this finished, as well as kids just taking breaks and walking away from the computer. And we have to redirect them back to the class and say, just because you're finished doesn't mean the class is finished. We also have teachers who are ending classes 20 minutes early, some teachers not even showing up till 40 minutes after class has started, or they start it and ask the kids to read something so that they can accomplish something for their own children. For us, I am ready to pull my sixth grader from this program because I can no longer watch teachers help and focus on their children at home and have them in and out of their classes. I'm ready to go to a private entity to figure out how to get my child to learn in person. It's frustrating when I see my friends and family have their kids in different states in schools, and really in the back of my mind sitting here thinking of how I can have one of them take my child in their home so that she can have in-person learning. At this point, if we leave the MCPS system, we will not be coming back. You guys are not thinking of the mental health of these students. You are not thinking of the physical health that this is causing on the students. The number of headaches, the number of tears, the number of times children are just crying because they're so frustrated with virtual learning. You don't see that. We see it. I have kids I have to consult every single day because they are beyond frustrated or stressed out. They are elementary school students, middle school students, and they are stressed out from virtual learning. There has to be a plan to get these children back into school. Whether it be hybrid or full in-school learning, there has to be a plan. We cannot continue to do full virtual learning when there are lots of districts across the United States who are going back to in-person hybrid learning successfully. I've seen it. I see kids doing sports. I see school pictures. And we are sitting here waiting to figure out when this will happen for us. There is no end in sight, and for me, if there is no end, my children will no longer be part of the MCPS program. I would rather homeschool my child, figure out how to get them out of the state or out of the district. If that's living with family, it will be living with family. If it is trying to figure out how to afford a private school, we will figure that out. But at this point, my one child who is not in the MCPS system, is thriving on in-person learning. He's doing a fantastic job. He's learning where I don't see that happening with virtual learning with many students. I think MCPS needs to come up with a plan. We are meeting these metrics. We're doing our job. I need MCPS, the teachers, and the Board of Education to figure out how to get these kids back in school.